Captain Gabriel Lorca. Welcome to Discovery.
Captain Lorca of the Discovery, the way that I summarized him, I think he is a good man. I think he's a good Starfleet officer. You know, he's like, we're going to win this war, and we're going to definitely go a little bit, we're going to color outside the lines.
You think I care what your preferences are?
I thought Lorca, out of all of the Star Trek captains, and I'll go Picard, I will go Kirk, I will go Janeway, I'll even go Sisko on this. He's the only actor who really struck me as he might have gone to a military school.
Yeah, I agree with that. And you would figure all of these people would be from, you know, a strong military background. If you're going to be a captain of a starship.
Yes.
And Kirk never struck me as that.
No, say what you want. Whoever is captain of the USS Intrepid was not banging as many chicks as Jim Kirk
And also,
was.
I feel like when you're in the military, you have to do some sit-ups. But anyway, this isn't about... come on.
Poor
He's fine.
Shatner.
Shatner's fine. To your point about Captain Georgiou, though, that she would be a great captain if this were Star Trek The Next Generation. If this were post The Next Generation. And because... Look, before the original series, you have to think about the mentality of that point. They were not very open-minded. It was still a very sexist, semi-racist time.
That unit is defective. Its thinking is chaotic. Absorbing it unsettled me.
That unit is a woman.
You remember the Deep Space Nine episode when they're inserted into Trouble with Tribbles? Everybody just, their comments is like, oh, this was such a different time. And 10 years before, it's going to basically still be the same thing. So I think that her approach would be better suited in the future of the future, the distant future.
Well, and I will say this. I did love the scene, and this is in the clips a lot. Burnham is saying, you're developing a weapon. And then he gets into this, no, I'm developing a new way to fly.
Yeah.
And it was almost like he was actually making love to himself while saying that. I love the line and the way he delivered it.
Yeah, well, in the final minute and change that we have here, while we talk about this, and Lorca is so hell-bent on this spore drive that utilizes the Ripper Beast, whatever the real name of the critter is, obviously we're going to understand this technology doesn't work because it's not utilized in the future. So my expectation is that it's going to end disastrously. I don't think they're going to kill off all these characters. Maybe just Cadet Tilly. Shout out to the previous video that we did. But I think...
KillTilly.com.
I think it's going to be a huge disaster. And we'll see that at some point. Probably not in these first 7 episodes, but in the initial 14.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to touch on the ship for a second... The ship disappointed me. I liked the renders in the teasers better.
Yeah,
I don't like the frisbee spinning saucer section.
Did not like that at all.
It was cute for... Actually, I enjoyed it for the first second.
Yeah, but then when you saw it, you're like, oh, but how did it do this in 10 years before the original series where it just went like that? Yeah.
Yeah, and I find... And the spore drive does drive me nuts. We were doing a challenge... if we're doing a challenge of 5-minute episodes fast... for our next episode, we had a great debate before. Is Discovery really in the prime timeline?
Yeah.
That, for our next episode, wherever you found this, you will find it one more time.